guys, welcome back guys. I'm so glad you could be with me today. We're going to be looking at the Divine Confessions of a Broken Heart, messages from your person. We're also looking at the Virgo energy that we're in right now, which is the Hermit in the Tarot. So I'd like to look at the theme also. What is your person's soul searching within themselves this month? But I first of all want to say that I'm just so excited. I've got these beautiful cards in the mail from Charming Oracle. She's a fellow reader here on YouTube and she does amazing readings. And I just love these cards. So we're going to be looking at different messages from your person with these beautiful cards here as well. So these are beautiful. Thank you, Sarah from Charming Oracle. And so beautiful. She sent this through with the cards, which was just such a beautiful gift. This is her mermaid organites, guys, her mermaid tail. And it's my most favorite color of all time. I absolutely love electric blue. It's amazing that that's come through. So gorgeous. Thank you, Sarah. I've also got a couple of more surprises on the channel. Beautiful Nick. Thank you, Nick, for sending these through to me. The Ask Your Guides oracle cards here, which are just absolutely gorgeous. Look at this beautiful green. It's so healing. And we're going to use these in today's reading as well. So look at, they've got each a special word and meaning. So because they're new to me, I might have to refer to the book. But how gorgeous are they? So lovely. Thank you so much, Nick. It's very much appreciated. And also Carol sent through this gorgeous deck here as well, the Spirit of the Animals Oracle. Such a gorgeous, stunning pictures on here. So we're having a look at these cards today as your guidance cards as well, guys, which are just so gorgeous. Aren't they beautiful cards with their little illustrations? Beautiful illustrations. Each have a little special guidance message on the bottom here. Absolutely divine. So we're going to have a look at those as well today. So thank you so much, guys. It's so appreciated and you're so lovely and kind. And I've got another deck in the mail coming too from Paul. So I'm so excited to be receiving those as well. Thank you so, so much. Anyone that's ever gifted me anything, I really appreciate it. And yeah, you're just so beautiful, guys. So thank you. Okay, so today we've got 4 readings in front of you. We've got reading number 1, which is the Universal Celtic Tarot. Reading number 2 is the Arcanum Tarot. Reading number 3 is the Divine Tarot. And reading number 4 is the Crystal Visions Tarot. Keep your person in mind, guys. Focus on the cards and choose which one you're drawn to. Hi Group 1, welcome guys. I'm so glad you could be with me today. I hope you're all doing really, really well. Let's have a look at what's going on with your person. What's happening with your person, Group 1's person, please, Spirit. We've got lots of messages for you today. We have got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 decks of 8 decks of cards that have like messages on them. How cool. How cool is this? So let's have a look first up. What current energy is your person sitting in this month? We've got the Wheel. Yeah, that's better, guys. I had to put the flash on. So we got the Wheel. So the Wheel of Fortune reversed. We've got the 10 of Cups. And we've got the 7 of Cups here. And we've also got the 3 of Wands reversed. So what I can see here is that your person's really upset over a decision that was made. And now they don't have the, like, it's almost like the door has been shut on them, okay, regarding a future. Like the pathway is illuminated, but being reversed, they can't see a way forward. They can't see the future with you. They wanted this with you. Perhaps they even had this with you, this emotional bliss. It's that happy ever after, basically, growing strong together and in love, right? And something happened. Something was either delayed, someone took too long in committing, perhaps, because a decision has been made and it might have been the wrong turn. Maybe they took the wrong turn. They didn't take this path towards you. They backed out or they stopped. You know, the Wheel of Fortune is destiny. And I get the word coward. You know, I don't want to be nasty, but that's the word that's coming through, is that maybe they just weren't brave enough to come forward and stand strong and commit to you and open their heart to you. Okay. Oh yeah, look at this. Letting go, releasing, walking away, moving on. This is your person's current energy, by the way, but I do tend to, in this section, always read what's happened in the past that's led up to this situation here. So it means that they're dwelling on that, okay? So that's something that they're looking at here, is how they let you go or how you let them go. Someone has walked away, someone has moved on. Maybe it's you, because we are talking about them coming from a broken heart. But even though, you know, saying that, someone can still walk away from you and let go and yet still have a broken heart because of it, or because things are inevitable. But definitely feels like your person may have let you go, or may have walked away, or you may have walked away because they were just taking too long in making choices. Maybe they were keeping their options open. That sort of thing's coming here as well. I do want to see, what do they want to say about that? Gesture, I'm going to come sweep you away. So they're probably fantasizing, because don't forget, the Seven of Cups is all about fantasies as well. It's not just about choices, but it is about fantasizing about your choices. But I feel like your person doesn't want it to be over. So you make me lose my cool, and I just don't know how to act in your presence. So I definitely get a feeling that your person might have been afraid of not being able to step up and give you this happy ever after and be the person you wanted them to be. And it might have been there was a lot of talk and no action, okay, regarding commitment, that kind of thing. I do see a ring. For some of you, I do see a ring. So whether it was given and it just never eventuated into anything, or there was promises. Okay, let's have a look at what else. I'm going to use Charming Oracles, love messages. I hate the fact that I'm ignoring you and pushing you away. It just scares me to feel so deeply for you. I never had that before. So it could be that your person's just sitting back fantasizing about coming along and doing the right thing, sweeping you away. But maybe you've closed the door to them now, and they're trying to work out a way and how to navigate their way back to you. It's kind of funny how we have a dragon here. It can be scary for some people to have to face a dragon, you know, so it's kind of like this dragon could be protecting some of these cups here, and maybe the most valuable ones here. So it's kind of like some obstacles and having to be brave to face that, to get to you, you know. Your person has to face fears, maybe. Yeah, their deepest fears, their biggest fears here. So let's have a look at what they're feeling for you currently. The High Priestess. Whoop. And then we've also got the King of Wands reversed and the Eight of Cups. And we've got the Temperance card here. Yeah, well, they want your forgiveness. They want peace in this connection. They want harmony. Whoever walked away, you know, whether it was you or them, I do feel like you did walk away, though, emotionally. And it could have been because this person wasn't coming to the party, basically, with, you know, all the things they were promising but not delivering. So I feel like they're feeling quite, like they have, they might be making out that they're quite brave and courageous and strong and confident in their life. But I feel like they've definitely lost some confidence here, and they're not sure how you feel about them. They're hiding their true feelings here. So the Three of Cups reversed. They're hiding the fact that they want a reunion with you. So they might be, as I said, making out that they're, you know, getting on with life kind of thing. But it feels to me like they're really wounded deep within from this breakup. The sweet is never as sweet without the bitter. So interesting, yes. So in other words, they had to lose you in order to realize how special and sacred you really were to them, and how sweet, you know, that you were in their life. And I will be back soon, don't worry. Yeah, some of you might have been questioning, is this person going to step up and do the right thing? I feel like your person's trying to find their tools. They're really nervous, like find their courage basically to step up, you know, and come to you as well. They really do look up to you. So, wow, they see that you are their destiny, and they know that everything that they have done has caused this. So they do know that their lack of ability to step up and be strong and be there for you, it's like they just abandoned you. And they're feeling a lot of guilt about this. So they know there's consequences in their actions here, and they understand why you might have turned your back to them. Okay, because let's face it, it's a hard thing for anyone to do. You know, it would have been heartbreaking for you to have this happen to you and for you to do this. I want to gift you with my truth. Yeah, your person wants to come forward. They want to gain the courage to come to you and express something to you. It could be an apology with the Temperance card here too. We've got Pisces, we've got Sagittarius, and the the Leo energy there. Yeah, so, I mean, there's a lot of fiery passion going on here, but they're kind of like holding it and hiding it. It's almost like they're proud, you know, their pride is stepping in now because they don't really want to come groveling back to you, but they really do miss you, and they realize their mistakes have caused this, you know, this to happen. Yeah, so what does their shadow side want to say to you? These are my Divine Yin Yang Love Oracle for lovers, messages of shadow and light, if you're interested in these. What do they want to say from their shadow self to you? I've been in denial. What else? I miss you most at night and need you with me. Yeah, they're really missing you. They really are. Like, it's almost like that the sweet is never as sweet without the bitter, meaning that they might have taken it for granted. It was always beautiful with you, and then as soon as something stuffed up and they've been in denial. They didn't see it coming, basically. Maybe they didn't see it coming. They were too much living in the illusion and hiding away and just, you know, becoming complacent in the way things were, not seeing or not really hearing you, not seeing you, not hearing you. Maybe you're giving warnings, you know, if this doesn't happen, I'm out of here. I can't be like this. I can't live like this. I've got to live with my, you know, to my values here. And your person found out too late. You know, it was like a wake-up call. So what are they going to be soul-searching this month? Knight of Swords reversed. It's all about communication, guys, and how they're coming forward in their communication. How do they deliver their communication with you? Do they often give the silent treatment? Do they just close off and not give you anything? Or do they make excuses? There's a certain pattern of communication here that has really affected this connection. Wow, the Nine of Swords is their anxiety, guides. They're very much in their souls, in their mind space this month. 10 of Pentacles, security, happy home, happy family. And the Ace of Cups. Yeah. Oh, hang on, yeah, they did come out. So we've got the Five of Cups and the Ace of Wands. Bravery, courage. Okay, yeah, I mean, they're really wounded here. We've got the Five of Cups, we've got the Nine of Swords. They're stressing out. And they're stressing out the fact that maybe you're not in contact right now. Maybe you blocked them or just shut them out like they might have shut you out. There's extreme anxiety here. And look, see how he's looking out to the what's this, the Five of Cups? Yeah, see how he's looking out to the light here. And we also sort of had that with this card here where there's a pathway illuminated. See how they kind of look similar? It's almost like he or she, doesn't matter if it's a man or a female you're talking about, but he or she is looking out at this light where you are. It's like he's descending down the steps here and looking back at what he had, okay? at where you are. The light, the truth lies in the light. Where there's darkness, there's confusion, guys. So your person's in darkness in their mind. They've got these inner demons coming at them in their mind space of all the things they could have, should have, and would have said, or would have done differently had they been able to communicate those words to you. Happy family, happy home, you know, not working hard enough perhaps, not getting real. I'm hearing like getting real with you. Maybe it was just this beautiful bliss that they were sitting in with you, but there was nothing tangible. There was nothing really in the material realm that was being built, like a home or a business, or, you know, or even a family, having a family together. It's just felt like for your person, they couldn't see a way to build this, a way to make these plans turn into action. And there's a blockage here for your person, okay? There is a blockage there. Yeah, so what is the block? What is the block here? I want to see, what is the block? What's the block there? So hoping, waiting, expecting, manifesting. So maybe your person just sits back and really just hopes things will fall into their lap, basically. Waiting and expecting things to manifest, but not necessarily putting all the tools together and actually physically building something and doing something to take action to make something work. Like instead of chasing you and making things right and telling you, they're kind of like sitting back in their wounded pride and just expecting things to, you know, maybe fantasizing about a way to come forward to you, but not knowing, not having the tools to do that. Yeah, I mean, what the hell, you know? So these are my cards here, Divine Confessions of a Broken Heart. Let's see what they want to say to you. I'm an idiot. I didn't realize what I had until it was too late. Look at this. The sweet is never as sweet without the bitter. That's what that reminds me of. Meaning that it was beautiful and sweet in their eyes. It was that illusion, right? That everything's fine when it wasn't. Yeah, so they realize once they've lost you that it's horrible and it's bittersweet now. So life will never be the same. How am I supposed to go on without you? And I need to hear your voice. So you are definitely not, for a lot of you, in contact with this person. Okay, so let's have a look then. So this is what your person's soul searching with. And oh my God, I just realized. Oh no, it's okay. I went to use a different deck right then. That's okay, I know what I'm doing. So yeah, so let's see then. What action might they take towards you this month? Or this week even. I'll say week because I do these weekly. So Queen of Cups, and things are changing all the time. So what is going on this month, this week? Six of Wands. This is their action. The Magician reversed. And we've also got the Six of Swords. And we've also got the Tower reversed. And we've got the Four of Cups reversed. It looks like your person is coming into some kind of emotional wisdom here. I feel like for your person, what's this showing me? Yeah, they're still not able to manifest moving forwards with clarity though. Like, I feel like it's coming into their space here, but it's like they really want to, you know what I see when I see this? I see that they're going to be victorious in the way that they come into self-love and nurture themselves. I feel like they will nurture themselves. And it looks like to me that they do want to make a plan in coming towards you. As they say, I want to sweep you off your feet one day. But they realize and recognize that there's a lot of pain to heal here. And they don't necessarily have all the tools right now, okay? The Magician gains all the elements together and produces something in the physical and is able to manifest something that's meaningful, and your person doesn't know how to. They have the emotion, they have the even the warmth inside them, they have the passion there, and the apology, like they are very apologetic. They want to come forward and make right's wrong. I mean, wrong's right, sorry, but they just don't know how to. So it looks like they're just going to be sitting in a place of like looking into the past. It feels like they're going to reflect on how things fell apart, And they're going to gain some clarity in this exactly as to exactly what has caused this. And it was because they're not, you know, they had an opportunity and they didn't take it. So they're really looking at that aspect of it, but I don't see any movement forward as such. I just, yeah, look at this. They're reminiscing and dwelling. Bittersweet, there's that word. See how she's kind of like got her eyes closed here and she's got her bowl of water there. And she might be reflecting by looking into that bowl of water, but also at the same time doesn't want to see herself in that water. So at the same time, your person's kind of like closing their eyes off in this place of anxiety, okay? But coming into a place of perhaps emotional wisdom where they can give to themselves and kind of nurture themselves. They don't really have the answers yet to be able to come forward and communicate these feelings, but they're sitting in this feeling of memories and trying to gain clarity as to how to come forward towards you, it looks like here, but they don't have any idea how to. Their heart is shattered. They're brokenhearted, feel destroyed, feel defeated in this right now with you. Okay, we'll get some more messages. These are the divine love messages from your twin flame soulmate that I created that you have a chance to win. So my love for you is as deep as the ocean. And it could be that your person lives near an ocean. They might actually go to the ocean and really be reflecting on things and thinking of you. Okay, what's this one? Surrender to the present feeling. That's what they're going to do, is surrender to the feeling that they're in. And that's what that, like coming into that emotional wisdom. It's like they're not running away from their own feelings here. They just don't know what to do with them. Yeah, so what else have I got here? Oop. I left you before you could leave me. I have serious abandonment issues that I need to clear first before we can truly be together. And I've looked you up online because I'm curious to see what you've been up to lately. Yeah, it makes so much sense, guys. Because your person, it's almost like, I feel like a lot of you have just cut this person out. Like you don't want to hear from them or deal with them until they get their life sorted out and themselves sorted out. All right, so let's have a look. What else am I looking at? From their higher self, what do they want to say to you from their higher self? I won't resist this any longer. I love you. I want you. And I am on a journey of healing past pain and freeing myself from negative self-beliefs. Yeah, your person really finds it hard to really step up and stand up. And that abandonment issue is coming in here very strongly. All right, so then let's have a look at a guidance card for you. I do want to see... Actually, yeah, I want to see what they're coming into also with these beautiful cards that I got from Nick. What energy are they coming into this week as well? What kind of guidance is Spirit giving them, okay? This week for pile 1. Group 1. Beautiful, look at this. The healer guides are coming in to help your person through this loss. That is just gorgeous. I mean, the number 5 too reminds me of the Hierophant in Tarot, which is all about healing, and it's like the wounded healer, and it's about, it could be counseling, it could be lessons that they need to learn, that your person needs to really learn, that I think by losing you, it's really made them wake up to something about themselves that they need to heal, okay? And they didn't want to lose you, but they ended up losing you anyway type thing. You know, it's kind of like that feeling. All right, now let's have a look at these cards that Carol got me. Let's see, this is your guidance card, guys. So what does Spirit want you to know? What Spirit of the Animals message is for you this week? Squirrel, how cute. So always prepared. You are the expert of hard work and hard play. Your cheerful and fun disposition is a blessing to everyone. Don't let life's distractions take you off course. Make a plan for the future and life will give you all you need. Isn't that just beautiful? So in other words, keep working at what you're doing. Don't need to, you know, don't let anyone hold you back. Even your person, as much as they're undergoing this kind of energy where they are keeping an eye on you. They are in heartbreak right now. They've got no idea what to do. You have to have strong love with this person, I feel, and you need to get strong in yourself. Work hard on your own life, your business, your family. You know, being really, it says hard work and hard play, yeah. So being able to really be around with your friends as well and your family and just really focus on growing in those realms, okay, guys? So that is your reading. I hope it's really resonated with you and given you some clarity this week. Please don't forget to put a green heart in the comments section below if you want to win a private reading with me or to go in the draw to win, as I said before, a deck of my cards, Divine Love Messages from your Twin Flame Soulmate. And I look forward to connecting with you guys next week. Love and blessings. Hi guys, welcome group 2. We're going to have a look at what's going on with your person this month, or this week I should say. I keep getting mixed up with that. This week, let's have a look at what's going on with your person this week. Okay, this is for group 2, please Spirit. Group 2. Okay, group 2. Let's go. Whoop. Knight of Pentacles. Current energy they're sitting in is the 5 of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands. Oh, hang on. Oh, yeah. So the Tower reversed. And we've also got the 6 of Cups reversed. So your person's heartbroken because it feels like... what's the feeling I'm getting here? That everything that they were building towards you, like building towards this happiness and this strong foundation with you and joy and a happy home. It's the 11-11-2, the Twin Flame card. For a lot of you now, your person is feeling really brokenhearted because this came crashing down. This idea came crashing down. They feel like they can't return to you. This is the 6 of Cups, the Soulmate card. Okay, it talks about someone returning from the past to you. And it can talk about like being best mates, basically. It's your soul family. Your person is your soulmate. It's a very sweet, beautiful card here, this energy. But it's also nostalgia. But I feel like your person's feeling that everything just came crashing down. They felt like they were working towards this maybe too slowly, because the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck, but he plans methodically and it's slow and steady wins the race. But something happened in this connection where there's a loss, okay? Your person might have been rejected. They might have been literally thrown out of your home. But this relationship, something happened to make it come crashing down. And it could be to do with past stuff here as well. There could be children involved. I just want to get more info on this, okay? Because it feels like being the Virgo energy here too. Feels like there was dedication here. Your person feels like they're dedicated to this. In their current energy right now, they feel that they were dedicated to this. But something's happened. I've got to work out what's going on further with this. Roaming wild, free-spirited, risks, possibilities. Maybe they went off tangent. Maybe they were on this path with you and then they might have steered off onto another path. Maybe they took a risk. Maybe they looked at other possibilities. There's something that's might have been a fork in the road where they were moving forward towards you and then something made them veer off course. And because of that decision, it's just ruined a whole family or a whole, like this union with you. Yeah, something's happened there. Or if it's not, you know, it could be reversed. You might find that you didn't want this anymore. It can be reversed for some of you. But there's stubbornness in this, and I keep being drawn back to you, and I can't quite explain why. So it could be, you know, that your person's pondering right now on their commitment issues. The Knight of Pentacles is very committed. Someone who does move very, like with much dedication to something, towards a higher, like towards the end goal, basically, which is to have this security and happy family with you and the celebrations here. It feels to me like your person might be being stubborn. I mean, Knight of Pentacles is an earth sign, which can be very stubborn, and maybe they're still trying to work out if they really want a lot of their freedom in terms of being able to roam wild, or are they happy to stay in a structured, you know, relationship where there are boundaries, where there are rules put in place. It's just such a weird energy here, because I feel like on one hand they really do and did want this, but on the other hand they also want to be free and maybe roam wild, because when it gets too close and too scary they do back off, and they're not as dedicated as they were, you know, as they're moving forward towards you. These are Charming Oracle's beautiful love messages. So, I love how much faith you have in me. No one has ever believed in me the way that you do, and I treasure you more than you know. So it's funny, you know, because maybe they have fear, you know, around this situation. Maybe they keep coming back to you, and their whole entire goal is to move into this with you, this family life, maybe to have children. But they're definitely feeling this loss and rejection and abandonment. And maybe that's their fears, or is of abandonment as well. Maybe they're afraid that moving into this with you, they're going to fail and they won't be able to uphold this beautiful happiness and happy home with you. But they know that you have a lot of faith in them. And the sweet is never as sweet without the bitter. And I hate the fact that I'm ignoring you and pushing you away. It just scares me to feel so deeply for you. I've never had that before. Wow. So it's interesting. These two same cards came out in the first reading. But I feel like your person's kind of looking at this as a bittersweet thing now, you know, because on one hand they might feel a bit relieved that they don't have to keep putting all the work in, that it's, you know, too scary to do that. But yet you've got faith in them that they can do this. They can achieve this happy ever after with you if they just trust. And trust that you're not going to be like the people in the past type thing that might have hurt them. So, yeah, so let's have a look then. What are they feeling for you currently? What is your person, reading number 2, feeling for you? So Ace of Swords. And then we've got the Empress reversed. And we've got the Fool reversed. And we've got the Knight of Swords reversed. And we've also got the Six of Pentacles reversed. Okay. We've got the Taurus Libra energy here and the Gemini. Okay, so what I feel was your person feels foolish because maybe they never really told you enough how attractive they were to you, or how much you were beautiful or handsome to them. Okay, maybe they never really told you how much they value you. And I feel like they want to come forward and really tell you this, but they feel foolish because they feel foolish because they were working towards something with you and now have, and for some reason stopped giving to you. They only gave you so much. And I feel like your person really wants to come in and tell you that you deserve more than what they gave, but they're going to feel, and they feel foolish. They feel extremely foolish because they didn't trust. They feel foolish because they came in so slow, you know, like everything's been really slow moving, and to the point where they held back. They want to tell you they've got clarity in this now, and they're heartbroken. They are damaged and destroyed in this, and it might not seem that way, but they are. And they know that you're mirroring each other, so you both are shattered in this. You're both feeling that maybe you also held back with this person. Maybe you both were doing the same thing, like if one person stopped giving, then the other one did. So it feels like Maybe you gave up on them in the end. But they want to say thank you for believing in them. You know, that they are somebody and they can provide, and they can, like, not even so much provide, but build this with you. They can build this with you. They can be the person they want to be, but they gave up. They gave up. Oh, hang on, my cards are falling. I don't feel ready for you yet. That's it right there. Your person does not feel like they're a king of pentacles. They're still a knight coming in. I'm going to pick up these cards. Yeah. So they still feel like a knight. They don't feel like they're strong enough or financial enough or whatever it is to come forward and give you what you deserve in life. They know that you deserve more than they can give you. These are my divine confessions of a broken heart cards. So what do they want to say? So they want to say, our last conversation haunts me. And I adore you. You make me weak at the knees. And I want you back for good. I want to grow old with you. Yeah, I mean, I think this person's a little bit traditional, and I think that they really do feel this way towards you, but there's something holding them back, okay? What are they soul searching? What are they soul searching this month? 10 of Wands, or should say this week, but I will say this month because we're in Virgo. All right, 10 of Wands, the 2 of Cups, and we've got the Hierophant, and we've also got the 7 of Swords, and we've got the Star. Amazing. So interesting. They're going to be focusing on this union with you. Have you been seeing eye to eye? How you have not been seeing eye to eye. They do want this commitment with you. Absolutely. They are still committed to you, but they're not telling you all of the their wishes and dreams here and their hopes for the future. They're just not. They're not going there for whatever reason. They're not. But they're going to be soul searching on how they can come forward and reveal it to you, what they actually want with you in the future, what their wishes and dreams are with you that they may not have really to the full extent shared with you. They've been overburdened by this, guys. So whatever they've been holding on their chest or holding back, expressing, is weighing them down. And that's what they're going to be thinking about this month, is how much they want to share, maybe how much they are in love with you, how much they do want to be with you and share a future with you. Oh my God, they're falling down. Okay, so this one says, I've looked you up online because I'm curious to see what you've been up to lately. And I left you before you could leave me. I have serious abandonment issues that I need to clear first before we can truly be together. This is so similar to reading number 1, guys. You might want to go and check that out as well. So it says, I am working on my abundance right now. See what I'm saying? This person, being a Pentacles too, is all about money. It's about the home. Wanting to have this home with you. I can see that they do want this with you. They want a happy family with you. They want celebration and victory and success. Maybe they've never really had it before. Or if they did have it, it was stripped away from them and maybe they felt like a failure and they don't want to repeat that again. It's that kind of energy coming through here. So what does their shadow side want to say to you then? These are my Divine Yin Yang Oracle for Lovers, messages of shadow and light. I am keeping my, oh my God, guys, I am keeping my feelings for you secret. Look into my eyes and you'll see what I feel. Wowza. Now this is, I get so excited about this because this is exactly what I see here. They're hiding their true feelings. So they absolutely are terrified perhaps of this connection because they haven't felt anything like this before. So what does their higher self want to say to you? Their higher self. I am on a journey of healing past pain and freeing myself from negative self-beliefs. This is so in line with group 1. You might want to go and check that out as well. Okay, interesting. So your person's definitely, as I said before, maybe gone through some pain in a relationship or a marriage before, but they want this with you. They actually want this with you. Okay, so let's have a look then. What are their actions for you what are their actions towards you this week? Okay. God, I wish they'd stop falling down. Death card reversed. Okay. And we've got the World reversed. And we've got the Three of Cups. And we've got the Strength card reversed. And we've also got the Three of Pentacles reversed. Oh, hang on a minute. What are they? And these came out. Oh, there's so many of them. But anyway, the Emperor, the King of Pentacles, and the Sun, and the Nine of Swords reversed. So it looks like there's going to be some clarity coming to them on how they can earn some money. It might even be their own business or just what they're doing with their own money right now. There's some relief coming towards them, perhaps some clarity and positivity coming to them around their family home or their business or money right now. They're going to really be focusing on that and trying to rebuild their courage here. That's where I think most of their focus is on. Like they're really stressing out, or have been really focused on the fact that they have to be in a particular position financially, you know, within their own self, within their home life, their family life. They have to have a strong foundation, a strong structure, and they don't feel ready for you yet. As it said here, I'm not ready for you yet. So they're rebuilding their courage and strength. They might be surrounding themselves with friendships right now, just keeping things really lighthearted right now, instead of really focusing. Could be colleagues, things like that, that they're really focusing on being around right now. They might not really necessarily be. Well, I don't feel like they're seeking out anyone else. If they are with someone else, because some of you might be in another relationship from each other, that might be another block as to why this is not progressing. But I just feel that your person's not really focused on love or romance. They're more focused on transforming their finances, their business, and family life right now. Yeah, they want to come into reunion with you. They do want to have something to celebrate with, but they're not feeling much closure around this with you at all. They're not feeling closure with this at all with you. They know they've got to transform a lot in their life. They know they have to close the door in a chapter to something. This is a Scorpio energy here. This is the Leo as well as the Leo and the Taurus and Aries. I just want to get another card with these, because it definitely looks to me like a lot of their stress is around money. And their home life right now. And I think they need to make a decision, guys. They need to make a decision on whether they're coming towards you or they're not going to come towards you, okay? Then they really need to make a decision. Yeah, because look, they're running, and they're still running away from this connection this month. This month. And they need to nourish themselves. So self-harmony, self-growth, soul growth and comfort. So it looks to me like they are maybe talking with friends, maybe one friendship. I kind of get one best mate of theirs might be helping them through some stuff right now as well. They might be seeking a financial advisor. Things like that is occurring for them this month, it looks like. What else can I get here? Yeah, I want to see what else they want to say. Write down your feelings. So they're going to write down some stuff. They could be trying to write an email to you or a text, just something to you. I feel like they do want to come forward and say something. I blame myself. Maybe that's what they want to say. That they know they were in the wrong, or something that they've done has caused this. We've been meeting in dreams and it's not the right time. So they recognize they're not ready yet. They're trying to get things in order. So let's have a look at these beautiful cards here. So what does Spirit have for guidance for your person right now this month? What guidance is Spirit coming through with your person? Well, there it is. Oh my God, guys, this was the same card that came out in the first reading. I'm not joking. So you need to go and check that out. Healer guides. So this person right here undergoing a lot of loss, feeling rejected, feeling left out in the cold, feeling abandoned, feeling this loss of not being able to be strong enough for you. And so the guides are coming in and giving your person healing right now. And the 5 is the Hierophant, which I'm pretty sure we had here somewhere. Can't remember where now. But your person wants to commit to you. That's what it was here. I'll get it now. When we're saying about commitment, these 2 cards here, they want to come in and commit to you. This is the Hierophant. They're focusing on the loss of this right now, okay? The fact that they can't be with you and committed to you. So let's have a look at what your guidance message is right now. What is number 2's guidance number, group 2's guidance message for this week? Group 2's guidance message. Oh, these are so cute. Puffin. Look, partnership. Wow, okay. Accept yourself and your colourful personality. Feel confident about being you. You are a joy bringer. Let your community nourish and protect you. Ask for help, and teamwork will give you the best results. So it's about being around your friends too, I think, and being able to have someone really, maybe it be a shoulder to cry on, or it could be a best mate as well. And helping you to accept who you are, like you're unique, you're special, and feeling confident about being you, because this relationship might have really knocked you about a bit. Maybe it has stripped you of your confidence, but letting others around you love you and support you, okay, guys? So I really hope that's helped you today and given you some clarity. And just know that in time things will heal. But at the moment, your person's just really trying to work on themselves, and I think it's a really good thing for you to do the same. So, guys, hope that's helped you. Please don't forget to comment on the comment section below a green heart if you want to be in the draw to win a private reading with me, or to win a deck of my cards, Divine Love Messages from your Twin Flame Soulmate. And I look forward to connecting with you next time. Love and blessings, guys. Hi, Group 3. Welcome, guys. I hope you're all doing really well today. Let's have a look at what's going on with your person this month or this week. I keep saying month, but I mean this week because I do these weekly, these readings. Let's have a look at what's going on with your person. Reading number 3, group number 3. All right, group 3, here we go. What current energy they're sitting in? 10 of Earth, 6 of Water. Wow. Hang on, they're flying on the floor as they normally bloody do. So the 2 of Fire reversed, Queen of Earth, and the Knight of Air. Okay, they're reflecting right now. So this is nostalgic energy they're sitting in right here. They might even be literally in their own home right now, really reminiscing and thinking about you, about the path that they could have taken with you. Okay, this is usually the 2 of Fire is the 2 of Wands, which means that someone's carefully planning to make a move down this pathway, right? On an adventure. There might be a fork in the road. Which way are they going to go? Are they going to stay in their comfort zone or are they going to venture out? And I feel like your person's reflecting on the fact that, you know, you guys weren't able to venture down this pathway together. And even though the sun's shining brightly, for some reason, something put a shadow on this. The Queen of Earth is the Capricorn energy. And we've got the Gemini with the Knight of Air. I feel like your person's coming into some kind of stability, but they really want to, and what they're probably dwelling on and reflecting on right now is wanting to come forward with truth, but something that's stable and solid and grounded here. They don't want to just be wishy-washy. They want to come in fast with this communication of something. What do they want to say? That's what I want to know. What do they want to say? Because they want something to be stable with you. They want something solidified. They want to perhaps come forward and tell you that they see your value, your true worth. Yeah, they're hoping to chase you. Look at this, the chase. They're possibly sitting back wondering how they can chase you, how they can come forward. And they're hoping for a resolution with you. They're expecting this. They're wanting to manifest this with you. They don't want to chase dreams, like as in illusions anymore, or fantasies even. They really do want to come forward and make something right with you, it looks like. I just want to get a bit more info on this. I feel frustrated with myself because I'm afraid that you are going to be the one that got away. I wish I had the courage to come back for you, but I just don't feel ready. I need more healing time first. Wow. So your person is feeling like, yeah, absolutely. They're feeling frustrated because they don't want you to get away from them. They want to be able to offer you something that's of value and that's strong and steady and secure. And yet they're saying they're not ready to do this yet, but they feel so frustrated because they feel like they know your value and that you might get away from them. They're hoping that you stay around for them and stick around and that you don't move on. So we've got, I've had a spiritual awakening and I'm seeing how I sabotaged my connections. Wow, guys. In this space of reflection right here and feeling nostalgic, they're wanting to return to you, obviously with the Six of Cups here. They're realizing that there's a very strong soulmate connection between the two of you, a very strong spiritual bond. But they've realized that they've gotten that sword and they've just cut it off. And they realize now why they sabotaged their connections, okay? They haven't just done it with you, they've done it with others as well. They're seeing how they have done this, which is good because they need that insight to be able to heal it and manifest what it is that they do want in life, which is that stability and that perhaps a commitment with you. So what are they actually feeling towards you right now? The Lovers. That's the Gemini as well. So we got two Geminis here. Interesting. Wow, the Four of Fire. This is the happy home, the marriage, the stability, the strong foundation. Happy home, strong foundation right here with the Ten of Earth. And the King of Fire and the Hierophant reversed. Now what this tells me is that they want to commit to you. They have a lot of passion for you. Look at these two fires here. You might even be twin flames. They're feeling such a passion for you, a magnetic attraction to you. This is why they want to chase you and feel so frustrated because they are not where they want to be just yet. They do want to commit to you, but they're afraid of committing because they know they sabotage. This is the Leo energy of the King of Fire. And Taurus with the Hierophant here. So we've got earth and air and fire here really strongly in this reading. But what I see is that your person is kind of like claiming you as theirs. They are very, in some ways, possessive of you. But they don't know how to... Yeah, they know what they feel. They know what they feel for you. They just can't turn it into anything in the physical right now. So there's, yeah, been an absolute upheaval in their, what is it, in their heart chakra, even in their sacral chakra. Like, you have shocked them. It's unexpected. This was unexpected. This might have come in a time in their life where they just weren't looking for anything really serious or weren't expecting it to turn out this way. They weren't expecting it. So you've really stirred some, emotions, but strong sexual chemistry within them as well. Like, there's such a sexual attraction going on between the two of you. And they might have had the belief of, well, I do these things, just me doing this shows I'm committed, or me showing you, this is how I show you how I'm committed, but it could be a totally different expectation for you. You might see commitment as someone who really is by your side, like traditionally. And I feel like maybe they're not sure of how to really traditionally be in a connected relationship. I think in some ways they think that just by showing you affection or showing that they're really attracted to you and want to be there for you and they're not with anyone else type thing shows that they're attracted, shows that they're committed to you. So they kind of like feel like they're on a different page to you. So look, a fantasy, I wish I could commit to you right now. I wish I could be the man or female that you want me to be, the man or woman that you wish for me to be right now, depending on who you're asking about. Yeah, they're not feeling, there's something stopping them right now from being with you. It could have been a casual type, they might have been treating this as like a casual thing with you, and they were afraid of what they were feeling deep down, like strong feelings. You're the only one that I would give my life for. You might not have any idea they feel that strongly for you. Because what do knights do? They give their lives, don't they? So they fight for what they want. I was hoping that ignoring you would vanquish my feelings for you, but it didn't work. I realize now more than ever how much you really mean to me. Yeah, there you go. See, they're really right now, maybe at a time where they've kind of lost you and they're heartbroken, and now reminiscing and reflecting on how much you are valuable to them, how much they do want to go down this path with you and start afresh. I'm hoping you haven't moved on with anyone else, or that you haven't forgotten them. What does their shadow side want to say? I miss you so much right now. And I want your hands all over my body and mine all over yours. You drive me wild. So this is that passion coming through, like that lust. So your king of fire, you're right here, or the queen of fire, whatever it is, that energy is full of lust and passion for you. But it does definitely go deeper than what you might know, okay, with this person. Their higher self wants to say to you, I am taking responsibility for my own life and decisions. And I'm on a journey of healing past pain and freeing myself from negative self-beliefs. So your person is really still learning about themselves and trying to overcome fears of commitment, fears of losing you. Yeah, they're really thinking of you in a sexual way here. So maybe in some way they do connect love with sex, because I'm feeling that very strongly right here, is that I wish you were here. They're really missing the physical with you. Absolutely missing the physical with you. Yeah, what does their broken heart want to say? These are my own cards, Divine Confessions of a Broken Heart. And these were my Divine Yin Yang Oracle for Lovers, Messages of Shadow and Light. So what do they want to say from their broken heart? I play songs that remind me of you. And I have mixed feelings. 1 minute I am sad, the next I am angry. Yeah, that's that frustration they're feeling. I will never love again. There will never be another you. So you've really shook something up in this person that they were not expecting to feel. Our last conversation haunts me. And I need you here with me. I wish you were by my side. I wish you were here. I wish you were by my side. They absolutely miss you. They absolutely miss your presence with them. And something about your smell, the way you feel, they're very physical. So there could be an earth sign. Don't have to be, but they definitely love touching and feeling, and it's affection and it's tactile, and it's really something that they need to do is feel you, your energy and your skin. You know, it's like they love smelling your hair or something. There's something about that that's really strong in their energy right now. And they feel so alone and they just wish they could touch you. So yeah, it's very strong there. So, okay, so what are they soul searching with this month? Queen of Water reversed and the Star. And we've got the Fool, major arcanas here. 8 of Fire. We've got the 7 of Air and the Page of Air. Okay, so what they're looking at within this month is their communication. Once again, communication here is interesting. Communication, 8 of Fire, it's passionate communication. They're going to look back at how they've held their feelings within and how they haven't nurtured this connection. The Queen of Water is the Cancerian. She's the mother, and she's a maternal, nurturing, loving, caring, psychic, intuitive energy. And so your person's going to see how they might have closed off that to you, that once they suddenly had this epiphany or this shake up in their soul and their heart of how deep their feelings did run for you, you know, just underneath all of this passion, there's a really deep love here. They held it within, and they're going to look and soul search as to why they've done that, and how they can, you know, allow these dreams and wishes to come true, how they can bring healing and transform this situation as well. This is the Aquarius energy. And the Fool, of how they can jump into this with you. They want to jump in fast to this communication. They want to clear the air with you. They don't want to have this non-communication with you anymore. Gemini again. Gemini. 3 Gemini cards here. Amazing. So could definitely be a twin flame connection we're talking about, especially with the 4 of Fire there as well. But they're definitely looking at their communication patterns, how they've communicated with you and how they've just run away. Or closed off, okay? They're definitely reflecting on that right now. But soul searching this month is, they're afraid, you know, that you're going to be moving on from them. And they want to work out how they can clear the air with you and let you know they do want to jump in. They want to work out how they can work on themselves to jump in with you. That's what they want. Through my lessons, I've become stronger and wiser. So that's something they're also soul searching with this month, is what lessons this has taught them. Because the Hierophant is all about lessons as well. And so gesture, I'm going to come sweep you away. Now that's this energy right here, the 8 of Fire. Very fast passion, fast-paced, very fast. It's like a burst of energy coming through, and your person wants the truth to come out now of perhaps what their true feelings are or what they actually want with you. There's no more confusion. They want to come forward with clarity for you. They want to give you clarity of what they want. I know that we have unfinished business to take care of, but I have family issues that I need to clear first. So interesting, we're talking about the family home right here. There's stuff that they're needing to sort out in their home life right now. So that's interesting there. So what action will they take towards you this week? So we've got the 5 of Earth and the 4 of Earth reversed. We've got the 8 of Water. And we've got the Justice card and the 6 of Fire. And the Wheel of Fortune. They really are going to start feeling, let's see what's going on here. They're going to start seeing that in their space of feeling sad and rejected or alone, or pushed out of the connection, instead of acting like a victim, they're going to start opening up their heart, or their eyes even, their heart space, as to, like, they're going to withdraw emotionally in that soul-searching place as well. They're going to really look within and see the justice in this situation rather than acting like a victim. I feel like they're going to see the silver lining in this connection and why things happened in the lesson, basically. They're going to look at the silver lining in the lesson rather than deflecting or being in denial and running. I feel like their sights are really on you. Their sights are on you. They want to chase you. They're hoping you haven't moved on. They're sorting out stuff within themselves right now. But they're not necessarily closing off completely from you. They do realize this is a destined connection and they want this victory with you. So they're going to move into a victorious type feeling of maybe affirming and putting it to the universe, like, you know, this is meant to be and things will fall into line and fall in place if only I just surrender and look within at these true feelings of my fears within myself, all these fears that are taking over, and it looks like they will overcome those. You know, it looks like they're going to start overcoming those because they're surrendering. And spiritual connection, deep love, soulmates, unity. They're also going to have feel this very strong spiritual connection with you, but they're becoming more aware of it, like as in terms of actually realizing, okay, we're soulmates. I can't be without this person. I know that they are the one type thing. So let's see what else. So it says here, I've looked you up online because I'm curious to see what you've been up to lately. All right, so let's have a look then at what guidance does Spirit have for your person right now. What guidance does your person have? What guidance does Spirit have for your person, or what they want to give to your person? What do they advise your person to do, or how are they going to help? I should say, how are they going to help them this week? How is Spirit going to help your person this week? Hang on a moment, gotta shuffle. They're brand new cards, so they're just a little bit hard to shuffle on. They're going to help them look at new beginnings, and it's the Divine Father. I just want to look that up actually, because I'm not too aware of these cards. I only just got these in the mail today. So the Divine Father, which is the, what is it? It's the new beginnings. And it says, I'm just trying to find it here, guys. Bear with me. Okay, I've found it's number 22. Just had to stop it for a minute because I wasn't finding it. So it says here, Divine, no, where is it? New Beginnings, Divine Father, page 11, I think it is. Okay, guys. No, that's not it. Hang on. Okay, I got it now. And what Spirit is going to give your person is courage, intuition, desire, creativity. See how the doors open? And it's interesting because it reminds me of this card right here where there's a pathway ahead and it's golden and glowing and beautiful. And there's a yellow pathway ahead in this one. So it's almost like the Divine Father, Spirit, is helping your person as a guiding light to move through this doorway and trust in their intuition and being able to have this new beginning with you. So it's igniting your person's imagination and creativity and a strong desire to bring about change. So it's beautiful because your person's really like scared, you know, they're afraid of change. They might be afraid of what could happen in the future. Maybe they think or overthink things too much and then aren't able to just really jump in. And as I said before, they have been feeling extreme passion for you, and they might base a lot of the connection on this, but they're coming to realize that, you know, they can't, that's just not enough for them. They have this really strong, deep feeling and connection with you. They know it's a spiritual connection. And so it's almost like the Divine Father's message is saying, go for it. It's kind of like he's giving your person a little bit of a nudge, you know, pushing him through the door, like, go on, it's okay, you can do this. And so that's what's happening with your person, is that they need that push. So something's coming in this week to give your person that push to really understand what's holding them back. So you might actually hear from your person, even though I can see that they've emotionally withdrawn and they're really sussing out, you know, this connection and pretty much surrendering to the fact that, okay, it is what it is right now, but things will fall into place and karma will be balanced basically. And they do feel you're destined to be together. So it actually might be, you never know, some of you might hear from your person, but it looks like they're on their way. So that is really awesome. So now let's have a look then at what your guidance card is from Spirit. So what is your guidance card from the animals, spirit animals here? So group 3. I hope I've been saying group 3 all along. I hope I haven't been saying group 2. But anyway, this is group 3. Group 3. How beautiful is this? Peacock vibrancy. You were born to shine and inspire. Practice humility to avoid jealousy. Be grateful for life and more good things will come. Be true to yourself and recognize your brilliance. So don't be afraid to shine, guys. But it's funny how it's saying practice humility to avoid jealousy. It's almost like it's saying don't be too cocky. Don't be too bold and, you know, shining your light and your attractiveness just to bring in jealousy from your partner. You know, you don't want that to happen because your partner, your person's worried that you're going to find someone else because they do recognize your value and your beauty. But it's also about being grateful for the lessons, that more good things are coming your way, and just being true to yourself, and not having to apologize for being yourself either. So it's just that beautiful, beautiful energy right there. So that's just gorgeous, guys. So I really hope this has helped you this week. Please don't forget to comment a green heart in the comments section below if you want to win a private reading with me, or to win a deck of my cards, the Divine Love Messages from your Twin Flame Soulmate, which will be drawn, the winners will be drawn at the end of this month. So I look forward to connecting with you next time, guys. Love and blessings. Hi, reading number 4, I should say. Reading number 4, group 4. How you going, guys? Hope you're all doing really well. So let's have a look at what's going on with your person. What current energy is your person sitting in? So we've got the 8 of Wands reversed. We've got the Devil card reversed. And we've got the, the 5 of Wands reversed. And we've got the 6 of Swords. All right, your person's leaving a situation, a pathway that they were moving towards really quickly, and also there's possibly been dysfunctional for them, a pathway that they were in, they are now coming out of. They're coming out of conflict. There's attachments or things they've been held down with, karmic attachments here that they're now moving away from. They're putting their battle swords down, okay, and moving into a clearer future. That's what they're looking at doing. They're either looking at doing that or they are doing that. But we are going to see what they're doing this week. But this is what it looks like here. There's been a lot of anger, jealousy, frustration, something happening in this connection, and within your person there's like a feeling of defeat, having to put those battle swords down, just needing to cut losses and move on, you know, kind of thing. Whether this be your connection or some other connection they're in or situation they're in, there has been questions of loyalty here. Dedication, trust, reliability. So your person now has to think of themselves. This is what they're thinking. I'm in their energy right now. They feel like it's too hard to fight for stuff. I need to break free from people around me. I do feel like it is karmics around them, karmic people, karmic situations, maybe a karmic romantic partner. There's someone that they need to move away from. Loyalty has been a big lesson for this person in regards to, have they been sneaking around? Have they been truthful and honest and upfront in a situation? Because they've got no choice but to now face things for how they are, and to stop hiding, stop fighting, like holding on so tightly to lies perhaps, or illusion or addictions. There's something that they're moving away from right now. What's that? I want to get another one actually. Yeah, elusive. Look, intangible, dishonest, tricky. There's a question in loyalty, and were they being elusive? Were they being tricky? Were they being dishonest? What were they hiding? What were they hiding? Because it's now come full circle now. Okay, so something had to come full circle in this connection or in their life for the truth to come out. And now they have either been exposed or someone else has been exposed, but they're letting go of a past. They're letting go of a past. They might have even lost people in their life, or they're saying goodbye to people that no longer serve them perhaps too. Yeah, so I wanted to get, you are the only one. You are the one, the only one first. So maybe there was a temptation for them. Maybe they were in another connection. Yeah, I mean, there is this sneakiness, like a feeling of loyalty, disloyalty. Maybe there was disloyalty. Were they trustworthy? Were they, juggling you and someone else, or weren't being true to you because they were still stuck to the past? What was going on there, you know? So I only want to be with you. Oh my God, guys, I'm leaving a karmic situation behind. Did we just say this? This is crazy. So, wow, like, I only want to be with you. You are the only one. It's you, the only one, right? And I'm leaving a karmic situation behind because I want to only be with you. Isn't this interesting? So this might have been something that was causing a lot of heartbreak for this person, because it could be their family. It could be a romantic partner. Something or someone or some people have held them back, and now they're breaking free and moving on. And that's really awesome. And they might have felt that they weren't being true to you and that they needed to get rid of this stuff in order to come towards you and be true to you. So how are they feeling towards you right now? We've got the Hierophant reversed, the Ace of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles reversed. And we've got the Ace of Cups and the Lovers reversed. They're really, I think they're afraid that you don't want this with them, that you don't want to start a fresh path with them, because I feel like they want to move on. Well, it looks like it's you. They want you. And it could be that they're afraid you're not open up to love, that you don't want this commitment with them, that you don't want to build something that's strong with them. We've got the Taurus energy twice here. Taurus is very strong in this reading. The Capricorn with the Devil. Now we've got earth signs really strong in this. We've got the Lovers, which is Gemini. Your person's really afraid that you're going to think that they haven't learned a lesson. Maybe it got to a point where they just were promising or were really needing to get out of a situation and they just couldn't, and they might have kept telling you it was something different to what it really was. That they might have been making out that they were leaving, or that it was all good and everything like that, that they could be with you, and it just wasn't happening. And maybe they were being dishonest to the other person or people as well, or to you, and it's kind of like you don't know whether to trust them now. So maybe you're finding it really hard to trust. That was way too many. Hang on, guys. So, no other can hold a candle to you. You're all I've ever wanted and more. 3 messages now saying you're the only one they want. So it makes me think that they chose something else over you, or they were being dishonest about another connection or an addiction or something that they have had to leave behind and sort out. Where were their loyalties? You know, that's something they're really reflecting on now. Where were their loyalties? Were they with you? Because the Hierophant is traditional. The King of Pentacles is traditional. It's commitment, it's dedication, it's someone you can rely on. And they feel like maybe you're going to be afraid that you can't rely on them, that you can't trust. In the very near future, they want to be with you. And I feel like an idiot for the choices I've made. I wasn't thinking clearly at the time. So they're feeling extremely foolish that they weren't honest with you about a situation they were stuck in, or that they chose, because it ended up making them stuck anyway. Yeah, they might have been ashamed. They didn't want to tell you everything because they might have felt ashamed because they weren't strong enough to leave it at that time. What does their shadow side want to say to you? These are my Divine Yin Yang Oracle for Lovers, messages of shadow and light. I've withdrawn because I feel numb inside. And facing my wrongdoings is too much for me right now. So it's quite big. Whatever this stuff is here, it's quite big. They feel like they've really done their dash. They've really not been truthful to you. They feel like you might not ever trust them again. And they want this with you. They want a fresh start with you, a new beginning. They want, obviously, this commitment with you. But they're afraid that you won't want it. I've got to get it right. Hang on, guys. So, sidetracked, delays, distractions, and change. They feel foolish because they were sidetracked. They allowed things to be delayed. They allowed things to maybe not change when they might have been telling you things were different. I love you. It might have been something you didn't hear them say often or at all. So what are they going to be, what's their divine confession? These are my own cards, Divine Confessions of a Broken Heart, which lies in the theme of what this reading is. Let's see, what do they want to really say to you from their broken heart? Please don't shut me out. Can you forgive me? And I meant every loving word I said. Because you're probably thinking, oh yeah, you know, here, tell us another one type thing. If you didn't trust them. I never meant to hurt you, and it pains me that I have. My heart was torn. So let's have a look. What are they going to be soul searching with this month? 5 of Cups, is that sadness and grief? And we've got the Star reversed and the Emperor reversed. And we've got the Unknown card reversed. Oops. We've got the 5 of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands reversed. They're going to try and work out how they can make this come about. How can they stand on their 2, feet very strongly to turn it all around. They want this happy ever after with you. They want this marriage. They want this strong foundation with you. This is the Twin Flame card too. So they're feeling very rejected and abandoned, very sad, very much left out in the cold. Maybe you just pushed them out of this connection and don't want anything to do with them. And they're just feeling so disheartened, heavy on their chest, okay? It's heavy on their heart. What's happened here? They're going to try and work out how they can come into this Emperor role, as well as the Star, which is about bringing transformation and healing and having all of your stars aligned. For them, they're not giving up on this connection. They want to, all that's unknown right now, they want to be known. They want to know the truth of what you feel. Maybe you've shut them out to the point where you haven't really told them what you feel. You might have gone cold and numb. And so they're really in their sadness right now. Kind of left in a corner with their own lies, with their own dishonesty, like deceit, deception, whatever it was, having to now lick their wounds and try and work out how they can make their dreams and wishes come true with you. It says here, breaking free, detachment, forgiveness, independence, life path, and journey. This is what they're focusing on this month. Breaking free, detaching, right, from all of this stuff here. Because when you look at this card here, it's surrendering, it's a release. It's almost like a cleansing occurs. And so your person's breaking free from this karmic stuff. They're detaching and want your forgiveness. They want to show you that they're independent, that no other things, they're not going to rely on things that are bad for them anymore. And it says, I'm feeling so nostalgic lately. Thinking about you always makes me smile. So they're going to be obviously thinking about you. My battery's gone. Sorry, flash is gone, guys. I hope it's not too dark. Let's have a look at what's going on this week. What action will they take towards you? All right, so we've got the King of Swords, which is the Aquarius energy, as the Star was. Emperor is the Aries. So we've got the Nine of Swords reversed. And we've got the Seven of Cups reversed. Well, they're coming out of a place of illusion. Look at this, upheaval, the Tower. They're definitely coming out of a place of illusion. They know exactly what they want with you. They have clarity now. See, they're coming into clarity. They are coming out from a place of illusion, and they're getting real now. They're seeing things for how they truly are. You might have been their wake-up call to make them see things for how they truly are. They might have been living in a little world of fantasy land and being in denial, but you're really shaking things up for them. And I feel like they're starting to look at life how it really is. They might want to come in and communicate with you that they've now made a choice. They've broken free. They're no longer confused or needing to back and forth to and fro between you and something else. But there's delays, perhaps, in them coming forward at this stage. That, like, this week you might not necessarily hear from them. No, you're not. Solitary, withdrawn, lonesome, single. So it looks like they're going to come into a place where, like, they're smacked, smack bang awake, basically, on the reality of things. They're being woken up. There's an awakening occurring for your person, and they're really starting to look within at their values and their morals and things that they've done wrong, like that they feel that they've contributed to your pain. That's what they're going to be looking at. And it says here, I was too damaged to love you. Yeah, there was addictions or some ties here, something that they're tied to, that they were tied to, that's really dragged them down and made them, yeah, look at their own morals and values. Could you ever forgive me for all the hurt I've caused you? I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. So let's have a look at let's have a look. What is Spirit going to help your person with this? What is Spirit going to help your person with this week? How is Spirit going to help your person this week? They're helping them with their self-esteem. Archangel Michael is coming in to help your person build their self-esteem, because this has seriously torn them apart. Not only this, but all the lessons and the stuff they've carried, all with this lessons right here with the karmic stuff, is heavy, heavy stuff. They're letting it go, but at the same time, they're carrying with them some wisdom from this. They're carrying some wisdom, but they have come through with a lack of self-esteem. And we also have that it's a wake-up call for them as well, that they need to see how they really are. You know, it's almost like all that they have been told that they are, what they've built themselves to be, is an illusion. And they're starting to realize, holy crap, everything that I thought I was and what I stood for is completely different to what I really am. And people have always dictated to me how I need to be, and I've been dishonest because I've learned to be. You know, this is all goes back to their childhood, past life stuff. They've been afraid to face who they truly are because they've never really known who they truly are. Spirit is coming in to help them, to heal their heart, to rise above all of the distractions as well. We see distractions over here. Your person wasn't able to make a solid decision, and now they are. They're coming into that now. So your person, Spirit, is helping your person gain that control and self-esteem in their own life to make their own decisions, not be affected or manipulated by others around them, because they've been manipulated by other people around them means that they're also going to manipulate people around them, including you. So interesting how that kind of plays out, but they don't want to do that. That's not who they truly are. All right, that's why it says sidetracked. They were distracted. It wasn't really them. Okay, so what's your guidance card from Spirit this week? Goose. Inner knowing. How gorgeous are these cards? You are a brave traveler. Your soul knows the way. Be confident. You will achieve your destination. Loyal friends are always with you. Don't worry, you are blessed. Let yourself fly. See, there's loyalty. Your person's reflecting on how they might not have been loyal to you. And this is what you're really affirming very strongly now, is that you need loyalty around you. So whilst this person isn't in your life or can't be with you in your life in that way right now, they're trying to build themselves towards that. But you are brave. You can travel. You can move forward and adjust into any kind of environment that you wish to seek. And your soul knows the way. It's taking you where you need to go in your life. So be confident that you will achieve everything that you need to, whatever you're working towards right now, knowing that you have safe people around you as well, that you are safe where you are. Let yourself fly high. Don't be afraid to, okay, guys? So I really hope that's helped you this week. I'm just looking to make sure I've gotten all the cards that I want. I think I need to pick out some more. Let go of resentment, your person is saying. Whoops. And you are my twin flame. Well, that's interesting. Maybe they've come to realize this in this time of wake-up call, you know, that there's something very special about you and your connection, and they just can't, they're trying to navigate around it right now and understand it. That's what I get from that. So guys, I hope that's resonated with you. If it has, please comment below. Don't forget to leave a green heart in the comments section below if you'd like to win a private reading with me, or to be in the draw to win a private, what am I saying, my own deck of cards here, Divine Love Messages from your Twin Flame Soulmate. Each of the winners will be drawn out at the end of this month in a video. And so I look forward to connecting with you next time. Love and blessings, guys.